Hi guys, Kips here. Welcome to part 2 of my sort of review thingamabobber where I take a look at the new cards on Pokemon TCG News. By the way, last time I didn't mention, these will be coming out on August 14th. I can't wait to see all the collectors with their brand new cards. So today we'll be looking at trainer cards. Here is the G Booster. I really wanted to look at him first because I find this card kind of unique. So the thing that I really don't understand about this card is that you can only have one in your deck. I know ace specs are cool to have because you're like, finally my ace spec, I got it in my booster box because I have so much money and I don't care about anyways. um you I think it has one problem. So first I'll just go through it and then I'll tell the problem. The Genesect EX card that this is attached to can also use the attack on this card. You need to attach it to Genesect, I think. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think you need to attach it to Genesect EX. Okay, so this is G Booster. Oh, by the way, last time when I was talking about Genesect EX, I really want him in my deck too, because he's a grass type and he's useful. And I'm also going to try and get Jirachi for my steel deck. Okay, so discard 2 energies attached to this Pokemon. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on the defending Pokemon. This is extreme. 3 energies for 200 damage. The last time we saw this was like, I don't know, Wailord, and that wasn't even 3 energies, I think. But, come on! 200 damage? Oh, wait! That wasn't Wailord. Wailord had 200 health. The last time we saw it was like Rayquaza. 200! I understand why it's an ace spec now. But the problem is, if you're going to want this in your deck, you're going to need multiple Genesects. Because if you only have one Genesect, that if he dies before you can actually draw it, not draw it like picture draw, but put it in your hand, then you then it's basically a useless card. So that's all I have to say about this G booster. Okay, now let's take a look at Iris here. Okay, during this turn, your Pokemon attacks do 10 more damage to the effect attack active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. So about up to 50 damage, which is very good. For a Pokemon that does only 10, you can make it do 50. Now, we only have one more of this scan from Poke Beach, but I found some more which I'll talk about later. So, Iris Full Art. During this turn, your Pokemon... Okay, I already read this before. I really like this card. It's really cool. I really like the full art designs on these cards, and she looks really like from the anime, but in her game look. So, now let's move on to the other cards that are not on this scan thingamabobber, but I will look at the basic cards in the next episode. Okay, so we've come to our trusty Bulbapedia. Dude, the people at Bulbapedia, you rock. You guys are awesome. Poke Beach too. Thanks for all the stuff that you made. This is the G-Scope. Well, it's Japanese, but we can read on the side with the power of stuff. So, it's another ace spec. So, this card attached to Genesect EX, that Pokemon may use this card attack instead of its own. So, this attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's all. Just, just 100 bench. But that is very useful if you want to take out, I don't know, Zekrom EX on his bench. Just uses twice and he's dead. And unlike the other G cardy thingy, um, you do not need to discard any energy, so you can use this rapid. Like, I usually catch myself when I'm battling Wacky Cake 101. Oh no, he's got his Zekrom on his bench. I'm down for it. I'm like dead. But it's okay because with this you can hit him before he can even send it out and destroy you. So that's really good. Okay, we gotta go back. And I will be looking at some other cards from here that I found. So let's look at the Master Ball. Okay, that's the original Master Ball. But here's the Ace Spec one. Now, you'll figure out about this Blastoise and Kyurem thing a bit later. So, be patient. Okay. So again, onto the Master Ball. So, the Ace Spec print, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. It's good. You just put it down and go, this is my Pokemon now. Like, it's good. What else can I say? If you want to take out your Blastoise to destroy everyone, then why am I scrolling this thing up and down? I don't even know. Because it's just good. You just take a Pokemon. But I think it's not worth it, really. Because you're going to draw that Pokemon sometime, I guess. Sure, it's good, but it's an Ace Spec, so you can't have more than one in your deck. I'm not sure. I kind of think the G booster is much better than this. Okay, so we'll take a look at our final trainer card. Here it is. This thing. Okay, it's actually called the Soup Up Cyclone. So, return one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it to your hand. Really? That's all? Okay. I guess that's cool. Fine, I'm okay with that, but really I don't think it's worth it again. Because I'm sure that there's other cards that do that. But who really cares? It's cool to have. Look at that design. It's really cool. It's an Ace Spec. Ace Specs are always cool to have, but you can only have one in your deck, which is a big problem. Okay. Now we're moving on to the good stuff. Next part. Ha! Trollololol. I trolled you. I win. In the next part, we'll be looking at that Kyurem and other Pokemon that are an EX or a trainer card. So, thanks for watching part 2.